Alright, my name is Kelly Williamson. I'm a junior ag mech and did my internship on lamb farms this last summer. I've actually grown up on a farm all my life, and my dad actually quit farming last year, so I figured, Mr. Howe is my roommate's dad, called me and asked me if I'd help him out with his cotton this year. That was the first year he started growing cotton, so I figured I'd get an internship credit out of it while I was doing it. So some of my duties were spraying cotton tobacco and driving buses, which that doesn't mean anything to you right now, but I'll explain it in a minute. And calibrating spraying equipment and repairing and servicing equipment. Some of the equipment we used were these buses. Is what he used to haul the tobacco from the field to the barns. It's just all it is a regular old Chevrolet school bus, and he's got this the Granville equipment. He chopped the back off all it pretty much and put this new loader in, and it's got a conveyor. It goes in the back, and they just dump the tobacco in the back, and I'll explain to you how the rest of it works in a second. He has 35 barns. Most of them are Darrington or Darrington, I don't know how to pronounce that. But he uses a Granville leaf loader system for his tobacco. And pretty much with this system, you don't hardly touch the tobacco whenever it comes, anytime from the field. And I would have a video. This is one of the high boys that they use. They had 3 of those high boys. Those are actually my dad's old when I thought I got away from them whenever we left the farm, but looks like I didn't. But we made custom 8-row booms on the back of them, and those worked out pretty well. It's the first time he's ever used those. It made spraying a lot faster. And he has 3 Powell harvesters. They're 2 rows. And, whenever you crop tobacco, you crop it in 3 levels. You have to put different here to set them up each time that you change levels. So that's kind of aggravating. Here's that leaf loader system he uses. Here's the back of the school bus. What you do is you fill the school bus up. You back it up to this thing right here, and it's got a conveyor on it, and it pushes the tobacco onto this conveyor. There's another one on this one, and it moves up here and drops it down onto that, and that's what this is. And you see the tobacco's dumping down there. There's another conveyor up here, and it's got this thing right here spins around, and it levels it out, and where it drops it onto this conveyor. And this thing, it pulls it up to this one right here, and it's got a level sheet of tobacco across it. And this thing rotates back and forth, and that's the boxes over there. It rotates over the boxes and fills those up. And these are the boxes that we use. And that's on a scale right there. And this is a big computer that runs the whole thing. And whenever it gets a certain amount of weight in it, it shuts it off. And then you put one of these racks over top of it, and then reset the machine and go again, and it cuts it off at a certain weight, and then you got a tractor to take it and haul it to the barns. You don't even have to touch it, the tobacco. This is a picture of unloading onto the buses. Here's another one. And that's the video that I had of this whole machine running, but I don't think it's going to work. These are the bales I was doing with my internship before they started taking out tobacco. But this is what the bales look like after they're finished. They pack them into a little module type thing. But that's the baler right there. You just dump your he has another leaf loader system actually that you dump the racks on this thing right here. And it has another conveyor on it, and it drops the cured tobacco into the baler. And I think those weigh about 750 to 800 pounds. And I guess here's some important dates. There's cotton harvest is late September to early December. Tobacco crop is July to 4th to mid-September. Cotton plant, April to June. Your greenhouse is the end of January. That's whenever you plant your greenhouse. And then you set your tobacco on starting April 1st. Anybody got any questions?